Yeah, no biggie. I'm just in my 2025 fucking Mustang G, my Mustang EcoBoost. But it's the hot one, I will say. Actually, I will say. Hello, guys. I'm bald. I'm white, and I'm a gringo. Same thing. And I'm going through the country. Welcome to the vlog. I don't vlog, but we are in the Mustang. Yeah. Oh shit. Wow, that sounds really loud out here. Holy shit. Sounds way louder. But yeah, guys, we're in the Puerto Rico. I don't mean to take over the country, but I'm here. Oh, I don't know what that was. I was kind of scared. Holy shit! Woo! Holy shit, this thing flies. Oh, these roads are weird.
Be careful.
Track moding out here. Gotta be careful around these bends. You know, there's a lot of bendy, twisty stuff here. Good for the Mustang, but scary for the other people driving around. I mean, stupid. But yeah, we're going to Wally World right now. I got my lovely co-host. Can't see her. She's here. Trust me. Man. Well, this is only an EcoBoost too. This shit. Ooh. Don't you think my co-host? Huh?
Kind of heavy.
I know. Don't let it fly off.
No, it's fine. Just be careful the
I know. I'm not gonna speed too much over here.
The cops.
But yeah, this is the beautiful Puerto Rico, as you can see. Show the surroundings. We are in, don't know where. Isla Vila. I thought it was Isabella. Isabella. No?
The B and the V, well, yeah.
They're silent?
No, it's B. Isabella.
Isabella. But there's a B in it.
V and B kind of sound the same.
They do?
Yeah. Puerto Rican Spanish is, different.
It's different?
Anyone who is Puerto Rican and listening to me knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And no one could ever understand.
Now, I will say that it's very, very difficult to see where people are coming from because it's very scary here, so we gotta look out. Okay, let's go. Now the thing is, I don't know where the policia is, so I can't go fast like that. Ooh,
yeah.
A Camaro. I can show off to him.
The beautiful houses behind you.
It is beautiful houses. Show it around. It's not just about the car, it's about the beautiful scenery here.
A lot of construction.
A lot of construction. We'll say woke up in the morning with some
work in progress.
With some
houses.
bullshit. But other than that, other than winking up with that shit, it was good. Oh, we see horses. Oh, we're gonna have to.
Oh, there you go.
Hope it's safe too.
Now, I'm not saying that guy's drinking, but I will say that if you are riding a horse and you're drinking while riding the horse, you technically cannot get a DUI.
Yeah.
So people will ride their horses and bar hop. Which, I mean, I would not personally do, but it's technically, I mean, I guess it is kind of illegal. You only get a fine, though. You don't go, like, to jail. You don't get a DUI, obviously. No points on your license and stuff, so people do it. And sometimes people just have horses and
very true.
want to ride them.
Like I said, I'm white person, and I'm very bald, so I don't know what are you gonna do?
There's white people
that are
Puerto Rican too.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You're just not one of them.
But I just feel like I'm like out of my element.
You are.
I am. And then when people look at me, I feel like I'm getting judged. I think I am.
Well,
but that's okay. What are you gonna do?
It'll be alright.
What are you guys gonna do?
You're not worse than that guy that was at the cafe at the table next to us.
Oh yeah, that guy was terrible.
Like, I'm sorry,
Like,
English,
he was like,
English
not quite.
professor.
I want my coffee. My coffee like this. Like this and this.
Careful here, careful.
I drive in the Bronx, not really. In the Bronx.
Yeah, not at all.
In the Brooklyn. I know how to get around. This car goes mad fast. But yeah, this actually looks pretty nice over here, like farmland. Oh, is that a helicopter? There's a helicopter.
It's a lot of nothing.
A helicopter over there. I haven't seen a helicopter here yet. It's like a emergency helicopter, I think.
It is an island, so sometimes you gotta get airlifted.
Oh yeah, of course.
If it's seriously.
Yep.
What's really jarring is seeing all the cargo ships in the port. It just reminds it reminds you how like
how they get stuff.
Yeah, and how like if those ships don't come in, how truly screwed you would be.
Yeah.
Like during the hurricanes, whenever stuff wasn't coming here, like people were screwed.
Can't even get it on a plane or nothing.
It's like it's very vulnerable.
Very, very, very vulnerable. But yeah,
just filming the Toyota in front of us. That's all that's there.
I don't know. You can just show around more.
Nothing.
Don't drop my phone out the window, bro. Yeah.
Pretty over there.
This is very nice, even though it's more, farmy. It kind of looks like Albany right there.
It does not look like Albany. Do not disrespect Albany. Screw that.
Yeah, these roads are when you drive here, you got to be very careful of other people. It's actually crazy. People do not know how to listen. I'm sorry, but people do not know how to drive. It just is what it is. I feel like they do, but like they're so impatient with. Oh, that was weird.
They're going to the beach.
They're so impatient. Oh, that park is very, very clean. Interesting.
It's a broken swing.
I don't see very clean parks
A broken swing.
I know.
Yeah.
Was it broken?
Yeah, one of them.
Now, look, this is a good example. Look at these roads. Look at these roads. These are 2-lane roads. They're not 1-lane.
Yeah.
Like, this is nuts.
They're pretty narrow. Just gotta be careful.
Okay. Now we're getting up into the congested, it looks like. Congestion. Ah, my ass. Oh. As you can see,
we're getting close to Walmart.
We're getting close.
I can tell. We're like more like downtown area. Like there's pretty murals here. Pretty cool murals everywhere, to be honest.
It is really, really cool. Very nice.
We like colors.
Yeah.
Like
what,
I don't feel like it's not super humid. Like I don't feel super sticky.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
So
I'm
not mad.
Nuts. I'm gonna upload anyways, okay. But yeah, it's not that bad here. Like as in like today. I think yesterday was hotter, no?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It's definitely stickier, more humid.
Yeah. I wish I had a GoPro so I can just have a GoPro on me. This would have been perfect because then I could just
strap it on.
Driving and strap it to my head. And I can just do driving POV. That'd be cool. Tyler's got, I should have asked him. My brother. That's a really ran down gas station.
Horse. They got horse stuff in that store.
They do?
Yeah. See? Some people have horses.
I'm gonna get a fucking sunburn on my head.
Oh, I have sunscreen. I didn't put any on because I didn't really think I needed it right now.
Show the little instruments we got here, as you can see.
I'm like literally showing the sky. My bad.
Oh, right here. I'll cut a lot of it out. See the little instruments. This is the 2025, I think. I don't know. I have to look in the door well. I think it's 2024, maybe. No, it's 2025. I think. Better be. It says 18,000 miles. She said it was.
Just a couple of iPads.
2025. Yeah, it's like literally iPads.
It's literally
Apple.
2 iPads.
It's freaking Apple.
Like this one's touchscreen though, and that one is
yeah.
not. But basically. That's more like a monitor, I guess, then.
I gotta learn to speak Spanish.
I mean, you have all this stuff on the States, just the signs are in Spanish.
I know, it's like...
And there's palm trees. It's all the same shit, obviously.
Yeah. I feel like these people are not as crazy as in San Juan.
Mr. Special.
So. Mr. Special. Oh, Mr. Special. What is that?
It's
That's
a
convenience
supermarket. I guess technically it's Special.
Yeah, like a supermarket.
Yeah, it's a supermarket. I just figured Walmart was easier because we need like random stuff. So I have to get a steamer. I can't.
Oh yeah, we do need to get
can't.
Guys, the most important fucking thing, we need a steamer.
My steamer
We
broke.
need a steamer. All our clothes. We look
I was
ghetto.
so big brain too. I was like, I packed my steamer. Yeah.
We look really ghetto, guys.
The steamer that don't work. And it did just work. So I don't know what happened.
Dirt, rocks,
Nice.
snow, right in.
Dirt, we don't have this at home.
No, the whole car's dirty now.
Oh, it'll rain.
Oh yeah, it's
Be
gonna
fine.
What, rain?
Yeah, it rains like every day.
Oh, we'll be fucked.
At least for a little bit, you know.
We will be fucked if
20
we go
minutes.
into like a rainstorm through this with this. No. We'll have to pull over real
You
quick.
just gotta pay attention to the clouds.
I know, I have to spam the freaking top button.
You'll be alright. Rayos X. That's how you say
Where?
X-rays.
Really?
I never thought about it.
Hmm.
Rayos X. I mean, yeah, sure.
Yo, this shit fucking hauls ass for a fucking EcoBoost. What the fuck? This ain't no. This is a fucking Jesus. Not in God's name. God. Looking out for cops.
You
That's
have
all.
10 minutes of footage for here.
This is really good. This is really good.
The other ones I stopped by accident.
Really?
So yeah, like a minute. So there's like it's like a minute or two. But this is like I
Here, click the record button.
started
Click the
again.
record button.
No, I'm still
Oh,
recording.
okay. I'm guessing the Puerto Rico jails are not nice looking. So.
I mean, are any prisons nice looking?
No, but I'm guessing the Puerto Rico one's probably really not good.
Nah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's prison.
People do not let you in here. I swear. They just like.
Nope.
They just do not care about your life.
Well, this road isn't crap, is it really? It's alright.
Someone's having something going on. Emergency. See, that's why I slow down, guys. See, you gotta know when to speed and know when to slow down. You speed on the open ways, and then if they're, and you know, on each side, it's more like.
Well, it's like really busy out there.
Alright, and it's slow. Okay, these are some of the features that are in here. Press this my Mustang button here. You go click, right? And you got all this shit here, track apps, all right? So I didn't fuck around with this. As you can see, when you are stopped and you are in motion though, you can't do it. But you can see your timer. So from 0 to 60, right? I've never done it yet. Maybe at a stoplight I can do it, I don't know. But you get brake performance, you got lap time, you can see your lap time. Line lock, which I'm pretty sure that's for burning a rubber. That you like locks your tires and you can burn rubber. So that's really, really cool. Maybe we can even do it here on the track mode. And only one time because I don't want to waste gas. Like acceleration timer. 0 to 60. Automatic. Oh wait, your dad. Never mind, her dad is in front of her. So I'll stop session. So, anyways, can't do it here, but as you can see, it's really cool. 0 to 100. I didn't even know this. So that's really, really cool. So 0 to 30, 0 to 60. So basically, I'll have a timer, you know, when you get to there. And I think this car does like 4.8 seconds, 4.9 seconds to 0 to 60, which is really, really cool. So that's a very neat feature. You got drag race lights. You know, you got track racer lights. So I didn't even know this until now. So that's really, really cool. You got automatic, obviously, if you have manual. So you go back here. You got lap timer. So that's really cool. You can do tracks and you can start the lap timer. You got brake performance. which is crazy because brake performance, why would you even need this? But it's a pretty cool feature. So 60 to 0 and then 100 to 0. So if you want to test out the brakes and see how that does. You got line lock, which I don't want to press it, but locks the front brakes while allowing the rear wheels to spin while moving the vehicle. This allows you to burn out to heat up the rear tires for better traction. So that's pretty insane. You can, obviously not going to do it here, but, locks the front brakes. I didn't even know that, actually. It locks the front brakes? That's pretty crazy. You got, as you can see, everything's moving around. You can see it. Can you see it in the video? Yep. You can see how the gauges are moving around and stuffs. You got custom mode, which is really cool because you can change it. So like on here, as you can see, like right here, if you can barely see, can you see a little bit? Right over here. You can see how it's like in track mode, and then you can change it. So like obviously you got different modes. If you can see it, there's sport, there's normal, and if you go back up, there's track, which I just drive in track, and then there is drag strip mode, which is really cool as well. And then there is slippery, which I haven't went down to yet. Well, actually I did before, which is really cool for when you are in these slippery environments. But I like going on track or sport. Usually track, because track's the fastest. Drag strip's a little fast, but it's I think you lose like half a millisecond or something because you're on a drag. As you can see, sport, pretty cool. You can change the steering wheel feeling and stuff. Let's catch up. Alright. There we go. So I could have done 0 to 60 there. So you got sports, you can change the wheel, which is your wheel. You got the modes right here. As you can see, this is your custom mode. So there's a button right here. You can make it your favorite, which is really cool. This little star, and you can press it, and then it'll have your favorite mode. Sport mode, I'm pretty sure, has traction control on, so that's on. You can turn that off, as you can see with the little squiggly lines, because you'll lose traction. You got on and off with auto stop. I hate it. I always have it off anyways. And then this is really cool. So the gauge clusters, you can even change it from matching the driver mode, whatever mode you're in, it'll change it. Or you can do like a Fox body, like the old styles, which I don't really want to do these old styles because it reminds me of being in an old vehicle, which, I mean, that's the whole fucking point. But then again, I'm in a new vehicle. I mean, I think it's cool that they have it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really cool. So if you never experienced this, but I'm always in an old vehicle because obviously this is a rental. So I'm poor. Wow, that's funny how she knew how to do that. So then you got these modes. This mode's really cool, right? This is like the old style, the 99. I like how it tells you the modes. In the 2025s, I think they added more modes too. That'd be cool if they keep adding. This is a 24, by the way. I got gypped on the lady saying that it wasn't. She basically said, "Oh yeah, it's 25." Yeah, no, it's not, lady. I looked up the VIN. It's not. It's 2024, and it's a base model, so it's not that. It's whatever. So that's the modes right here. I don't really use it. You can do custom profiles, as you can see right there. I don't think anyone else has a custom profile, so. Oh god. So I'm in track mode now. But put that back down to sport so it's more calm. You got my color, which I like using this. If you guys have your brand new Mustangs, if you're not, you got some money, there you go. I like using this color so you can change this around. As you can see right here, it's changes the colors on the outside. You got primary colors, you got primary colors, you got secondary colors, which is really cool as well. I didn't show the outside of the vehicle, but if you guys look it up, you guys know what it looks like. I should have showed the outside, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll probably have a clip in here, a little bit of what the car looks like on the outside, but I like running the red, white on primary, which is up here. You can move this around. You can actually do like orange if I wanted to too, as you can see. It's pretty cool. You like orange? I got pineapple. Do you like how I have it? It's pretty cool, right? What's this color? Brown. You want doo-doo brown, you can have doo-doo brown. You can see it a little bit on the second or primary colors. But I like having white and red, or red and white. I think it's really, really neat. I think it's cool. Especially if you put it into the track mode. As you can see, the gauge will change if you don't have the other custom gauges on. Then, as you can see, the white is going to be your acceleration. I just like it. I think it's clean. It's better than, these guys are nuts here. Trying to turn into me. Other than that, let's see. You got cluster themes again. I already showed you guys. These are better views of the cluster themes. I think that's pretty cool, right? 9901 Cobra. You got the Fox body style. Sorry if it's a little shaky, I'm breaking a lot. But yeah, it's got the Fox body style. It's literally like new with old. You got that mode. The real older one. You got calm, which is just one, and track, and then sport, and then normal, which is just normal. I like doing match drive mode though, so I can get in the right setting. Other than that, I think that's almost everything, right? I mean, we got the Google Maps. You can do Google Maps if you want, so it pops up right here. You guys should know what that looks like. Well, it's connected to her phone, so if you do like Apple CarPlay, you see the map right here. So that's pretty cool. And you got like a little screen right here. It tells you your miles per gallon if you're being a dumbass and you're losing more miles per gallon. But average is 22. That's really good. This car's really good on gas because it's only EcoBoost. It's not a V8, which I had the V8, but whatever. You can slide this, I think, right? Yeah, you can slide it down. You can see the music that's playing, which is really cool. See who's connected. All this stuff, your miles, how much you got to empty, and then that. I think you can move this around actually too. Yeah, it looks like you can, but I don't know how to do it when I'm driving. I don't know. But other than that, I think is that everything? I mean, you got the AC thing right here. You scroll up and down, freeze your balls off. It's really hot here, so you gotta do that. Heated seats, heated shit, AC, temperature controls right here, ass warmers. This is only a basic, like I said, so it's not premium. It doesn't have certain things like the good audio system. It has the basic audio system. Am I forgetting anything? The knobs right here to change your volume. Start, stop button. If you're in the track, by the way, if you're in normal mode, you get the normal exhaust. If you're in sport mode, your mode is louder. And then if you're in the track mode, that's the loudest one for your exhaust. Your exhaust gets the loudest. If you're in drag mode, it's going to be the same as track mode for your exhaust, so it doesn't get louder in drag mode. Drag mode is just basically going to make you way more slippier, as in like the car's going to handle more slippy because it's going to act like you're on a drag strip. You don't really want to do that. And it's a little bit slower, I think, on regular roads with that mode. Other than that, this is the modes right here. If you can see on the steering wheel, we can change them. So this is where you press the button, and you can change the modes from here, which is really cool. I think it's really neat. I think it's really cool, right? Very simple. Other than that, we got a drop top convertible, and showed that clip, and then yeah, that's basically it. I mean, you got the charging shit here. Some of these don't work. Chargers are very finicky because I think someone broke it in this car before. But other than that, it's automatic. You got the Mustang thing there, and right there. Cool. Basic interior. All right, guys. That's it. That's the walk around. I didn't do the walk around outside though. Man, I'll try maybe get another video. I don't know. I wish I had a better exhaust. Oh shit! Gotta show Tyler, cause Tyler don't understand the power to juice. Okay. Tyler don't understand this shit's. Yeah, I get what you mean, but yeah, Tyler don't understand this shit hauls ass, right, Tyler? Yeah, this shit just hauls ass. Like, I don't understand. Tyler's like, oh, well, V8. Yeah, I like V8, but I think this kind of fucking, made me like the EcoBoost now. Well, 2024 at least. Obviously, 2024 only and up. Obviously, can't get anything younger than that. Fuck that. But, this EcoBoost fucking screams. Like, here, let me put one on the window real quick. Again, for the 8th time. Hold on. Showing Tyler this video, okay. Right? And then you got the window rolled down, and then you just like fucking, it just fucking, it just fucking goes. This motherfucker just goes. Like, I don't know, Tyler. I think this, I don't know. I'd be happy with this shit, right? She'd be happy with it. She don't care. I'd be happy with this motherfucker.
25 miles per hour. Careful. 25.
Yeah, Tyler, hear that? 25. I'm feeling nothing. Look at those fucking houses. They're crazy up there. Damn. That's nuts. Right on the side of the fucking mountain. It's never weird. So that's the one side of the mall. We're gonna walk over here to the other side of the mall. Hold on. We're gonna get there in 5 seconds. They have waffles though. This is the other side of the mall. Right. That's the other side, and that's the fucking end right there. Literally, this is so small. That's crazy.
Butterflies and turtles. I'd lose my freaking mind. Yeah. I was in Central Park with Yvonne and my mother-in-law, and all the turtles came up out of the water. I was like, turtles, Yvonne, take my picture. And I'm like this. And Yvonne's looking at me like, you're crazy. Take your picture of the turtle.
Look over there.
Holy
That's
shit,
better
I
view.
didn't even see that.
Hey, all those people there. Better pictures than I would. Camera's not as good.
That was so much fun though. The dry boat. The fence on the first floor. Oh, that's what it looks like on top. That's crazy.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Alright, yeah, we need that too.
Defensive fortress, huh?
Or better. Yeah, you know, she only could do so much.
And she lost?
Yes.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Famously.
Listen, you know why she lost? Because they didn't have no alligators and water under this, I don't think.
You know, last time I was here, so many iguanas climbing it. I haven't seen any. I wonder if it's like.
Well, if there was
the
water
time
right
of
there and they
year.
destroyed the bridge, they can't get over, and they put crocodiles and stuff in there. I think that would have made it so it would be easier to defend.
Hindsight's 2020.
Ah, nice view. You can literally see everything from here. That's crazy. Nuts. That's good.
Porque aqui?
Listen, when we were in Italy and we were on the plaza, we saw all these guys dressed as like the Italians from the past, and they had a parade through the town.
Oh, yes.
Dragging a little cannon.
Yes,
Little cannons.
yes.
So when they got to the plaza,
I remember, I was with
they're doing a changing of the guard.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as they're changing, they fire off a cannon.
In Florence.
In the plaza. Everybody was like, one guy, he dove down, he dove down to the ground.
That was nice.
That's
And then they fired it a second time.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh, shit. And it's in the plaza, so it's echoing off the buildings.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Wow.
Right here. Puerto Rico, this port, it was the first and last stop between Spain and the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
So when you came in, you stopped in Puerto Rico, and then you went wherever you needed to go, you got food and water. And then when you left, you stopped there to get enough food and water to head back. So you were ready? Yes. Let's go do that. I remember one of the zones had all the cannonballs, like all the munitions.
I remember it's an ammunition zone.
They had Wyoming, you know that? They had Wyoming tools?
Yeah, I think it's closer to the cannons. I told you Spain was very advanced.
I know, they were.
Very advanced.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear that though? They had Wyoming tools. They had the Wyoming tools, they were very advanced.
A little generator, right?
Yeah, a little generator they had.
Oh, that breeze is nice. I'm gonna stand
Oh, it's so nice.
here.
There's that fan outside too, but I think this is better.
Oh, yeah. And this is how they kept cool 500 years
I
ago.
know. Yeah. Oh, there's cannons over there. There they are. There they are.
That's where they lock you up.
That's where they lock you up? Oh, wow. You see that? Tunnel.
With all the bad people in it.
That's where bad
That's
people
what I
went.
said.
The beatings.
I said that's where they lock you up.
That's in the playroom.
Yeah, there's an employee down there right now going, let me
I know.
What's this?
Supposed to be 2 weeks.
What reference is that? F true. Cannon with fire. Kick the wheel.
Talk about going way down. You're right.
You kick the wheel, the cannon falls over.
You want to bring this home?
And it hits the watchtower, and the guy jumps off the watchtower.
You want to wheel this out and bring it back? You want to bring this back?
Oh yeah.
We can put it in.
It'll fit in my carry-on.
It'll fit.
I got
See?
a checked-in bag.
Yeah, I got checked in bag. You mean?
What's funny is this guy brought a piece of luggage this big,
Yeah.
and he told for check-in, and the woman looked at him like,
It was too big.
you see that over there? And it was like, it can't be larger than that space. And he looked at it and he says, okay, I'm gonna check it in. Like, have you never flown a plane? Have you never been on a plane? You know, a piece of luggage this big. You know what this is for?
They shot it out of the cannonball, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it destroys more, I would think.
It destroys more also, but it's
Yeah.
also destroyed to hit the masts. Because
yeah,
it'll
yeah.
spin.
Yeah, it spins
So
and
when it's
yeah,
spinning, it'll hit the mast and then
destroy everything. Yeah.
You don't realize how small cannonballs actually are.
Yeah.
Well, they can be bigger. This is
Yeah, they can be
small-
way
those are
bigger,
small
yeah.
cannons.
I know, but like they're so small, but they can do it.
Yeah.
This is dumbbell.
I
How
know.
does it work out?
What's this one?
I pick it up, I put it down.
Who is that? I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
Does that bore through
What
the
letter is it?
Maybe.
What letter is
Oh,
it?
there's a letter?
It's a letter classification, a beer? A bar
It's
shot?
gotta be 4.
A grape shot?
Grape shot?
A round shot?
I think it's
That's gotta be the grape
It's
shot.
gotta be the
yeah, it's got a grape shot, so it scatters.
It looks like scrapes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so it's a little tiny cannonball that scatter around.
And it separates into a bunch of cannonballs.
Yeah, that's for the people.
And
The mall.
this is supposed to be like a bag. So it's inside of a bag. So the bag tears as it
It's
flies
like when
out.
you shoot it's like when you shoot a shotgun.
Yeah.
The pellets
Yeah.
Comes out and
come out.
So it's great for anti-personnel.
Wow, wow.
Instead of trying to hit you with this, they
He would
throw
have
30
bunch
at
of
you.
those.
But that's cool.
And it's maximum damage.
Wow, the art too.
Regardless of what's there.
It's wrapped in some kind of cloth.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. But this one, it spins and grabs around the mast.
Yes,
Does this
yes,
and
yes.
I
shatters
can see
the
that
mast.
spinning better than the other.
Oh, the other one is just.
This is the mortar. The other one is one that shot would shoot this. Because it would come down and rain down on everyone.
Yeah.
The mortar, the howitzer.
Wow.
That's
So the
crazy.
mortar was a short one. The short one shot.
That was designed to lob up and come down in large groups.
This is the gun. And this short
The
one.
howitzer.
Wow. That's wild.
Sie Hause.
Look at this is the elevation. I got one today in a restaurant.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna give you something. That's that thing.
Oh,
Those are pills.
the paramedic. Oh, this is.
Nice one. That's one. Oh, this is so great right here.
There's a breeze coming from over there too. So we're gonna wait a breeze.
Oh yeah. You get up there too. Oh wow.
I can see my house from
I know.
first time I came here and we were little, it was all we did.
That ship got me super far. Remember that ship that we saw earlier? Ship's all the way out there. Oh, there's another one too.
See that? That's an
The
original
original
cannon.
That's nice. That's crazy.
That's hundreds of years old. 400, 500 years old.
Oh yeah, that's the view right there. That's crazy. You good?
I've been here.
Here, go time.
Like, oh,
showing up here, exploring.
That's how they kept the ships from coming close enough.
Yeah. All this goes down.
Does that go down?
Yeah, it goes down. It goes down to the side where the beach is. Yeah. Let me see. Ooh, scary? I want to see. Ooh.
Go down to that step there. I want to take a picture from up here.
Ooh, that's scary.
This is a little cool.
Alright, we're right here.
No, all the way down to the platform.
All the way down. Okay.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Uno, dos, tres. Cool.
That looks crazy. Wow, that looks crazy.
Mighty deep.
Ugh.
Echo.
Ain't no one coming up here fighting. Ugh. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow. Probably costs money, you know?
Doesn't cost it.
No, it probably does. Yeah, there's change there, I think.
I got a picture of you and me when we were making our 20.
Yeah, you gotta do the first two.
Decent.
Yeah. If it does it again, then it's probably out of order.
Shit.
Yeah. I don't think it works.
Click out again.
Yeah, it must not work.
They probably broke it so you can't use it.
Some dummy broke it.
Can you ring the bell?
Some kids were little assholes. So they're like 20.
They have it
So you
hooked.
gotta count to like 20. 100. So you count to 100.
Too bad you can't ring it. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, everybody will be up here. All the kids will be up here. Ding, 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 ding. They ruined the whole thing.
And that's why you can't ring it.
Look at the tower, the ladder. You think you can climb that? Climb that ladder up there? You wouldn't be able to climb that? You'd be a little scared. Oh yeah, it is. That's a good picture right there. With the flag. Oh, wind's not gonna change.
Okay. Smile. We good.
We
Please. Yes, I'm good.
Screen protector? Yeah, screen protector.
Oh, fuck.
It broke?
We need some aqua over here. Some little water fountain. Little cat water fountain.
Oh, look, there they are.
They're fucking sweating. Those boys are sweating over there. I like the building.
I
Huh?
don't think cats sweat. I feel like dogs.
They sweat, they pant. They go.
Yeah.
They do the same thing.
Yeah, but that's not sweat.
Well, that means they're hot.
Hung and shot
Huh?
by the Spanish. The Spanish were warned that they wanted more soldiers. They were put down the rebellion.
Yeah.
Called the bandera, the flag of Lares, town of Lares. They made movies, they've written books. Today,
Look at this one. Take a picture of me in front of this.
You gonna go up the hill? You want to go up hills?
I will Uber back to the car.
Nice Stairmaster workout. And pay for it. I'm not kidding.
I will Uber back to the parking lot. I'm not kidding. I want these hills back up.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I'm at a New York sticker on the floor. It's funny. Oh my. It's coming down. Instantly. Instant.
The timing.
Wow. Instantly started raining. That's crazy. I think I got some of that on camera.
Supposedly where they created the pina colada.
Very important place to go. Loves a pina colada.
It was invented, by the way, the pina colada was not invented here. No. Okay. I'm not even sitting here arguing with you, but I am going in that hat shop.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh, go to hat shop. Let's go in the hat shop. It's a good hat shop. Alright, find me a hat. Look at all the fancy Jeeps. I didn't get the big ones.
There was one that was like flash.
Yeah,
Instagram,
I know.
flash.
And they're blocking it off for it. Look at them all. They're all having a party. That one had Chucky on it.
And you would have thought I was asking for like 3 months.
Yes.
The way they are.
Damn. I got pimp in my face. Wow, that's crazy. Smells good too. Got the sand and shit. Damn.